That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Balogun. Where? Dest. That'll be a throw-in. Adams. Robinson. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. It's gone for a throw-in. And that has been cleared. Where? Aim forwards. Almiron, now he's off and running. Ball's gone out of play. Adams. McKennie. And it's Ware. He's in a good position here. Ware, oh, cracking ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Adams. And he thumps it clear. Gomez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Dest. And it's Ware. Ware. Can he latch on to this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Adams. Pulisic. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Balogun. He's shooting! Gomez. Gomez, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Great defending, strong and determined. Richards. Adams. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Ream. And it's played forward. Almiron. And that's really well manoeuvred. Adams. Robinson. Pulisic. Ream. Ream, gently done. McKennie. Dest. And it's McKennie. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. So who's he picking out? And that's aimed into the middle.
The United States really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Serginho Dest clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Moved on forwards. And now the breakaway. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Balogun. Now it's Pulisic. Very nicely done. Almiron. And here's Almiron. Oh, played through for the wide man. Pulisic wins the duel this time. Balogun. McKennie. Where? Might be danger here. Balogun. Oh, it's come loose. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Weir. That's very... He's having a shot! Same again, same outcome.
The United States really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Short changes him with that pass. McKennie. Weir. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's Adams. Adams. Weir. Balogun. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Almiron. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Robinson, aim forwards. Pulisic. He is just caressing the ball. McKennie. The United States desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Robinson. It's a throw-in. And here's Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Robinson. McKennie. Robinson. Now here's the delivery. Deftly away. McKennie wins the duel this time. Gomez. Alderete. And it's played forward. Oh, played right into his path. Time to deliver. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Where? Pulisic. Pulisic looking for options. McKennie. Receives it in a good Balogun! Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Adams. That's really well manoeuvred. The United States, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And it's McKennie. Goes to finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pulisic. Pulisic forwards and within. Balogun! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Balogun is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Gomez. Where? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's a great ball. Takes a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Richards, gently done. McKennie. Great chance! No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's made its way to him. Real chance! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Lofted upfield. Is onto it in a flash. Dest. And it's McKennie. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Where? And it's Robinson. Adams. McKennie. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Alderete. Balogun. Robinson. Robinson. And here's Pulisic.
Pulisic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Almiron. Pulisic. McKennie. Ream. McKennie. Where? Now it's Balogun. Shot, surely! Gomez. Played towards the other side. Aim forwards. McKennie. Where? Adams. Moved on forwards. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Played out to the right. Almiron. Almiron. Nice control. Ream did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dest. Where? McKennie. Adams. Pulisic. That is good strength. Spread out to the left. A chance to play it in. That's good play. Crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. Richards. Pulisic. That's really well manoeuvred. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a nicely shaped ball. Cuts out the pass. Ream looks to the other side. Adams. Robinson. Robinson, gently done. Clears it away. Pulisic. Robinson. Oh, it's come loose. Pulisic in acres of space out wide. Pulisic. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's McKennie. Where? And the shot! Gomez, nicely aimed pass. Pulisic. McKennie shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dest. McKennie. Where? Adams. McKennie. Adams. Robinson. Adams. McKennie. Now it's Weir. Weir! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's the throw. Pulisic. Pulisic. That's tidy. And here's Pulisic. No way through, so... Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
McKennie has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Aim forwards. Almiron. Good take, and is he in? And that has found him in acres of space. Almiron. Can he deliver? Robinson, gently done. Ream. Weir. Adams. Robinson. Pulisic. He's making a real surge on the left.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looking here to chip it through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Almiron is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Adams. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nice interception, well timed. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pulisic. Adams. Where? Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Long ball looking to counter. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Pulisic. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. McKennie. Adams. Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. Dest. And it's Weir. Oh, nice touch. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a good-looking delivery.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that has been cleared. Pulisic. Weir. Dest. Adams. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Richards shifted upfield. And they can counter here. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He has found the way through. Tries to get it clear. And here's Almiron. Oh, sweet feet. Defending of the desperate variety. Robinson. Richards. Clearly not happy with that. Forward it goes. Calmly anticipates. Richards. Richards forwards and with intent. Where? That looks a good cross. That has been knocked clear. Oh, shooting chance! Where? Looking for a decent ball in. Delivered with swing. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? Strong running down that left flank. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. And it's where? Now it's Pulisic. McKennie. It's really well cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Balogun. Gomez. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's where? Dest. Moved on forwards. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Adams. McKennie forwards and with intent. He's being urged to shoot. Where? Out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. McKennie. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gets it away. Played out to the right. Aim forwards. Ream clears it away. There will be a throw-in. Ball is over the line. Richards, and he goes cross-field. Dest. And it's Ware. And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Tries to get it clear. Adams. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking for a decent ball in. Crossed into the middle. Ream. Balogun. Now it's Balogun. Balogun. Balogun! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Gomez chooses to go cross-field. Quality ball. McKennie. Dest. Ware. "30 minutes gone. Ware takes aim and crosses. No messing about, just has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Aim forwards. Ream with the clearance. That's an imaginative pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. McKennie. Pulisic. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's McKennie. Oh, a delicate chip through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's been taken short. Robinson. Now it's Adams. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Adams certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Moved on forwards. Adams. McKennie. Adams. Pulisic. Almiron. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Proves too strong. Ware, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Adams wins the duel this time. Ware played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Ware, oh, what a pass! Great challenge, timed to perfection. And it's played forward. Ream gets over and intercepts. And he's there to... He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ream. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Almiron. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pulisic. Balogun. Pulisic. McKennie. Ambitious ball here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, they could break here. Played towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got a throw. Showing good feet. Tries the cross. And that was asking just too much of him. Moved on forwards. Ream does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Ware. Gomez shifted upfield. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Chance to shoot! And they've got rid. And here's Almiron. Almiron. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Ream forwards and with intent. And it's Ware. And he welcomes it in. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. McKennie. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Hit into the middle, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Adams. Ream, aim forwards. Chance here to counter. Cleared without complication. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Tries a shot! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's played forward. Pulisic. Dest. Ware. Dest. McKennie. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Ware. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Out of play for a throw. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Chance for a shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's been drilled forward. And he cuts out the supply. McKennie. Balogun, oh, good spread. And he's there to get it away. Where? Oh, such a clever touch. Chooses to go back. Over to the left. Pulisic. Robinson. Almiron. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gomez. Almiron, gently done. That's really well cleared. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Ream tries to clear. Pulisic. McKennie. Adams. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Do have a chance to counter here. Gomez. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw. Where? McKennie. Adams. Pulisic. Lovely, now then.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
McKennie. Robinson. Pulisic. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Adams. Pulisic. Richards. Richards, gently done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Referee's given a throw. Out to the left it goes. Done delicately. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Richards. Moved on forwards. Now it's Pulisic. Spread out to the left. Gomez. Almiron. Gomez shifted upfield. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Richards forwards and with intent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's really well manoeuvred. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Almiron wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. What a throw in. Two minutes to be added on. Almiron. Ream clears it away. Where? Balogun. Nice physical challenge. Could move up a gear here. Richards shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Richards, and the keeper's got it again. Ream played over towards the opposite flank. McKennie, and it's lofted. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pinged towards the front line. Aim forwards. Where? Looking for a runner. Cleared away. Gomez. Almiron. Gomez, forwards and with intent. Proves too strong. Richards. Adams. McKennie. That's really well manoeuvred. Gomez. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
The United States really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are back on the way.
The United States clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Richards tries to clear. and reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Almiron. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Where? Out to the right. Gomez attempts a clearance. The United States have got it back and they'll have another go. Aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ream, and it's played forward. McKennie. Where? McKennie. Adams. McKennie. McKennie played out towards the right wing. Lovely feet. And here's McKennie. That is lovely. Played out to the right. That has been knocked clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pulisic. McKennie. Where? Dest. Nice control. Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it away.
The United States clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ream gets over and intercepts. Richards. Adams. Pulisic. McKennie. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cleared away. They've played it short. Time to deliver. Pulisic. Adams. Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. Cross from Pulisic. Defending of the desperate variety. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? The pass has gone astray. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And it's where? Now it's Balogun. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great ball if he can get there. That's very neat. And the keeper has it. Robinson. Pulisic. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Robinson. Pulisic. Adams, aim forwards. Over to the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Adams. Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. There are a few waiting for it. That has been knocked clear. Robinson. Pulisic. Gets it away. Very nicely done. He's got to be in here. McKennie. Oh, good spread. Can he deliver? There's the shot. Almiron. And here's the chance to counter. Ream cuts out the pass. Robinson. Ream. Adams. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pulisic. Oh, there's a probing ball. Richards cuts it out. Adams. McKennie. Where? He's had a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Adams. Richards. Pulisic looks to get on the end of this. Pulisic goes on a charge down the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Robinson. Pulisic. Gomez is there, and he can get that clear. Moved on forwards. Robinson. Adams. Dest. And it's Ware. That's good play. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a lovely, neat pass. Adams makes the interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. Balogun. Ware. Dest. Ware. Dest. Out for a throw. Driven forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pulisic. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Dest. And it's Ware. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Looking to break at pace. Spread out to the left. Now it's Almiron. Out to the left it goes. The United States still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Showing good feet. And that's a dangerous... And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gets his head on it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Adams. Robinson. Ream forwards and with intent. Can he spark a counter here? Almiron had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And it's played forward. And the pass is intercepted. Robinson. That's really well manoeuvred. Where? Danger averted for now. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Robinson. Adams. Dest. Tries a deft little ball. There's the header! Harmlessly behind. Almiron. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's a good... Can he finish? Richards. Adams. Dest. Where? So who's he picking out? Oh, nice touch. Succumbs to the pressure. Where? Adams. Pulisic. McKennie closing in on goal. Oh, it's played into the area. That's really well manoeuvred. Adams. Robinson. And it's Robinson. McKennie, that's a fabulous ball, and he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
McKennie really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's played forward. Ream, aim forwards. Dest. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of...
Can he find the finish? And another try! It's a loose ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Robinson. Now it's Ware.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Caresses it through. That has been knocked clear. Almiron. Dest. Richards. Robinson. Adams. Dest. And it's where? Decent chance! It's anyone's ball now. Could be danger here. Cross in. Clears it away. Played it again. He can get that clear. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's Pulisic. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pulisic. Adams. Dest. McKennie. Robinson. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Robinson. Dest. Where? McKennie. Adams. Pulisic. Robinson. And it's Robinson. Oh, that's neat. Pulisic. That's tidy. Robinson. Almiron. And the counter is on. And it's been played through. Too long and over the line. McKennie. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Now who's going to be first to this? Gomez trying to keep this in. Lovely bit of skill. In once more. Now it's Weir. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Pulisic. Where? Now it's Balogun! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Dest. Weir. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Alderete. Weir does really well to win the ball there. Out to the right. Weir. And the counter is on. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Pulisic with the short one. And that's a throw-in. Here comes the corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And he thumps it clear. Can he spark a counter here? That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Weir. Now it's Balogun.
Balogun really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That has been cut short. Adams. Chance to shoot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Gomez. Gomez played up towards the front line. Pulisic. McKennie. And it's Weir. Turns and goes back. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. This looks Can he finish? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. Richards shifted upfield. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. McKennie. Adams. Out towards the flank. And he's heaved it away. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Adams. Robinson. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's really well cleared. Robinson. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away. This might spell danger. And it's McKennie. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
The United States have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Robinson chooses to go cross-field. Where? Aim forwards. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Adams. McKennie. Adams. McKennie. Now it's Balogun. He's in a great position here. And that was very necessary. Oh, that's nice. Chance to deliver.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that has been cleared. Ware have it back and can go again. And here's McKennie.
The United States truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Richards. And it's played forward. Adams. Forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Up towards the front line. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's found him in space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's run loose here. Pulisic shifted upfield. Now it's Balogun. Played out to the right. Where? McKennie. Chance here to counter. Gomez. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McKennie. Aim forwards. Oh, nice touch. Oh, good spread. And he's there to clear it. And it's McKennie. Now it's Weir. Weir gets a cross in. Pull it. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Moved on forwards. That's a throw. It's a threatening ball, and that's a good ball. And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Keeper's dealt with that. Adams. He's got space. Oh, shooting chance! So close to drawing level.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Weir. Tries a measured ball. Pulisic.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gomez. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Almiron. Nice control. Hit into the middle.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Adams. Now that's a fine challenge.
The United States really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Adams wins the duel this time. Dest. That's really well manoeuvred. Where? Dest. Adams. McKennie. That's very neat. Looks across and plays it in. And back out it comes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aim forwards. Adams. Pulisic. Now it's Balogun.
The United States really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Where? Dest.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Is onto it in a flash. Robinson. Almiron has been caught there, it's a foul. Adams. McKennie. Where? Picks it up out wide. Another chance from a corner. Pulisic goes short. That's tidy.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now, what's he got in mind?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Robinson shifted upfield. Showing good feet. Pulisic, and that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
The United States really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Adams. Pulisic. Pulisic! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Adams. Where? McKennie. Played out to the right. Climbs up big!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The United States are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Herring after the ball here.
The United States really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Robinson. McKennie.
The United States really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Where? Dest. Where? That's good play. And here's McKennie.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Moved on forwards. Almiron. Played out wide. So who's he picking out? Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear.
Paraguay clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Robinson shifted upfield. Decent progress down the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
You get a throw in. Clipped into space.
The United States really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gomez. Almiron. And he's found decent chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Adams. Aim forwards.
The United States really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Searching passes played there.
Paraguay surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Gomez is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Cross goes in there.
Paraguay can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
McKennie. Where? Dest. 5 minutes left on the clock. The United States are desperately looking to get it into the box. Time running out. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And can he finish it? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And it's played forward. Oh, super find.
Paraguay really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Has a look and plays it forward. Aim forwards. And claimed it back swiftly.
Paraguay nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Dest.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And it's where? Wins the duel this time. Chance, surely!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Where with the foul? Paraguay have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Pulisic. That's a good run down the left. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Ream. Aim forwards. Adams. Robinson. McKennie. And it's played forward. Dest. It's a good run down the right. One good cross, maybe the last chance. That's going to go a long way. He is just caressing the ball.
The United States really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Robinson looks to the other side. Chance for a shot! Lacking in accuracy. Great defending, strong and determined.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Where? Dest. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
The United States really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. McKennie. And it's Ware. Ware. Dest. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And a shot! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Dest. Where? Oh, it's come loose. And that'll be a goal kick. Gomez. Almiron. Ream gets a foot in here. Balogun. The United States cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Ware clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Over to the left. Oh, they can break here. Very nicely done. Robinson thinks one through. Pulisic looking to get on the end of this. They've got rid. And it's Ware. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Richards does really well to win the ball there. Ream. Adams. And he goes cross-field. Ware. Ware hurtling down that right flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pulisic wins the duel this time. Alderete spread out to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Richards. McKennie. Adams. Pulisic. Adams. They are right into last chance territory. Dest. Lobbed in behind. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, we're on the way.